Greetings Barcadians and welcome to the virtual towers of Binary Arcadia. So it's pretty obvious what we've got set for you today. It's an unboxing video and we're actually going to time-lapse the build of this bad boy, which is of course, Rich, why don't you tell us about what we're doing?
It is the Lego NES system with TV, which also has some animation to it. So Tabz, why don't you tell us what this set you back to start off with?
£209.99 unfortunately, so that's me missing out on a few Lego sets for the next 10 years. But yeah, I think it was worth it. I think it's just, it's going to be gorgeous to look at on my curio cabinet. It's got a lot of functionality there, and I think a few little hidden Easter eggs as well, which hopefully will give you some insight into as we build. But yeah, from what I've read, we're looking at something like an 8-hour build. So between the two of us, maybe 4 hours is what we're aiming for. And yeah, I think we're excited, aren't we, Rich? Can't wait to get our teeth into it.
To put the price into context, it does have over 2,600 parts. So as a Lego model goes, it's probably sort of par for the course. You would think maybe it would have a premium on it, given the fact it's a
Nintendo license.
Absolutely, but it doesn't appear that way. It seems pretty much fairly priced with all the rest of the Lego sets that are out this. But Tabz, is it time to get into it?
Let's do it.
Go with the knife.
A piece of rubber.
Cool, now I don't know if we're supposed to be keeping these separate, but that was in the big box. This was in the little box. Monster instructions, look at them bad boys.
Oh, chunky. And stickers as well.
Beautiful.
For the cartridge.
Right, so let's reset the camera for a time lapse. We hope you enjoy this. We will add some sort of bits in here and there that are, what's going on? We'll add some bits here and there if we see some cool bits we want to show you. And let's get into it, Tabz.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tabz, what you got there, mate?
Yeah, so I've just unpackaged the actual manuals for the Lego kit, so worth just showing the Barcadians. We've got the stickers there. I'm not a big fan of Lego stickers generally, just because they can perish over time, but hopefully these are decent ones.
So I'm guessing that'll be for the game cart.
That's it, yeah, for the cart, I guess front and back. That actually, I think, goes on the television, this kind of fake.
Oh, nice.
Model code serial number. And then, yeah, so we've got these nice manuals, which are juicy. We've got our work cut out ahead of us, Rich.
The size of it.
I know, but there's some nice kind of information, some screenshots, just to kind of get that nostalgia firing, I suppose.
Go on then, Tabz, how many pages?
Will it tell us? Oh my God. So 247 is the last page in that one.
Wow.
Versus 210 in the NES.
Okay.
So strange, isn't it? Maybe this is the television then and that's the
So
NES.
you think, yeah, maybe.
But again, you get some nice little bits of information, historic facts about the NES, which is, yeah, a charming little way to start
I
it.
just see a little picture of me and you building the set there.
Very good.
There we go, there's me and Tabz building the set.
Bold and non-bold. Very nice. So let's get cracking, my friend. Hello Rich, so we thought we'd get a quick clip, didn't we, of something that's kind of cool on the build.
Absolutely. So this is the NES, and it's obvious this is where the cartridge is going to go and clip in, but if you look, it's got a lovely sprung loaded mechanism for when the cartridge will obviously clip in, and there's obviously some release clip here that'll hold it down and then obviously release the cartridge.
Fantastic.
It's cool.
Enjoying the build so far, sir?
Yeah, really loving it. What about you, mate?
Yeah, definitely. Not a lot to write home about for me. Just putting these kind of little tyre guys on. Oops, fallen off. I'm making the television though, and Rich is on the NES. Rich, we've got a little update. Haven't we?
Yeah, look at this. So obviously we said about the spring-loaded thing. Look at this catch they've got now. So you click it down, and it's down. Press it again, clips back up again.
She's up. Do we know how that's working? There's something in there.
Yeah, so there's basically like a guide in there. So when you push this down, this obviously is being forced this way. So when it gets forced that way, there's like a little stop.
It's like a counterweight.
So it can't go any further than that. But once you put it up, it moves it past that stop. So when you come down again, it goes on that and then pushes it further. It's really, really clever.
And then not as good theatrics on my side, but Rich, can you just crank that handle for us, just so we can see the movement? Nice. So we're working on something. We're working towards something big. Well, there we are, BArcadians. That's day one of the build complete. I don't know if you're definitely halfway, aren't you, Rich?
I'm halfway, yes. I just moved just over halfway, maybe.
I'm approaching halfway, but I like to argue that I've got the more complicated build. But yeah, you can see there, the TV is coming together. See the back of it, got the aerial, starting to work on the mechanisms. And Rich has
I'm
got some buttons going on there.
I guess
Rich.
probably halfway through. Yeah, we've got the audio, video, like buttons and cables. We've got controllers in, reset power. Yeah, it's coming on nicely. You can get a gauge of how big it's going to be as well, which is nice.
Looking forward to it. I think we're knackered now, ready for some tea soon.
Absolutely.
So we'll see you for day two, BArcadians.
Day 2.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Lego time-lapse build of the Lego NES and TV. I think we're maybe halfway through the project, do you reckon, Tabz?
Yeah, I think me a little bit less, but I think this is slightly bigger, isn't it, parts-wise, the TV. I'm not sure if yours is going to get more complex. But yeah, I think about halfway, we're going to push on to the finish line now. And yeah, we can't wait to show everybody how cool it looks.
Absolutely. Let's crack on.
Hello everybody. So we thought we'd just check in on the old television build. As you can see, sort of coming together on the front, although it all looks a bit abstract. But then you can see from the back, it's looking very complete.
It's actually looking like TV.
We've got the wonky sticker, which I've applied, and we've got the aerial. And then just to show you guys, I've actually just put these kind of tracks together, which was really interesting. I've never come across those before in a Lego build. And Rich was saying that actually you've seen a video game themed Lego piece which actually does utilise these.
Yeah, so I've seen like a custom mammoth tank build that uses those as the tracks, which would be cool. And I'm guessing, Tabz, these are going to be part and parcel of the scene that moves round, you know, with Mario on it.
I think so, yeah. This track and this is somehow going to control this moving picture that we get on the screen eventually. So yeah, very ingenious build so far.
Getting complicated your end as well, isn't it?
I feel so, yeah. There's I think the peak of the mountain's coming up.
I mean, look at this. Look how many pieces are in these bags.
Izzy takes great relish in my future misery, BArcadians. Thank you, Rich. Right then, so another quick update for the BArcadians. Rich, walk us through.
So we've got the grill part of the NES on, and we've got this cover here, which is covering a little Easter egg.
Ooh.
Let's see what's underneath. Look at that. Little like micro Mario scene. So I think this is supposed to be Mario here. And then you've got like warp pipes and jumps and all sorts.
Fantastic.
Really cool.
Oh yeah.
Such a nice level of detail to put into the model.
Yeah, I think that really is. It does kind of jazz up that build a bit as well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Gives you something else to excite you as you build. So
it's nice to have a little Easter egg as well that you know there. Perhaps not everybody knows is there.
Spot on. In the game for another quick feature piece.
Absolutely.
What we're looking at.
So, the NES is done, complete with door, which is really nice. It's come out really nice. I really like how they've used like screen printed rather than stickers. So it just gives it that, again, more premium feel, which is excellent. And then obviously we've done the cartridge. Tabz has just put the stickers on. I think he's done a good job.
Yeah, I mean, it was Heart Attack Central, but I'm happy with him. Best job I could have done. I've got shaky hands naturally, so I'm happy with that.
And then,
woof,
cartridge goes in. Push it all the way in. Clip it down.
Beautiful.
And then obviously to remove.
Comes straight back out. Nice.
And out it comes.
Ah,
perfect. Just a controller to do.
where are we then?
So that's it. The NES is done, as you saw a moment ago, with its game cart, and I've just finished the controller, which is, I believe, 1-to-1. I think this is life size.
Do those buttons work, or are they?
No, don't press or anything, but really cool. And then this is really cool. So that's obviously the lead to plug in, and it actually plugs into the console.
Awesome.
Which is really cool detail.
Yeah. Fantastic.
So there we are.
Your part of the build complete.
Absolutely, and tell us how your part's going, Tabz.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've got the short straw. I would say if you're doing this with family, you're going to want an adult supervising this part of the build. I mean, yours wasn't easy, Rich, was it? It had some mechanical parts too.
Yeah,
but...
I wouldn't say too bad, but it seems like yours is frustrating as.
Yeah, I think it's just quite painstaking forming this, the backdrop to what we're going to see on the TV. And because of these, you can see how small all the parts are. So there's a level of OCD triggering, trying to keep them all straight, so they don't look too wonky. They kind of sort themselves out, but yes, not far to go, nearly halfway on this, and then we can't be too far off. So join us again. You enjoying the Lego build there, Rich?
Sorry?
You enjoying the Lego build?
Cheers, mate. Just playing a bit of Ghost of Tsushima.
Very nice.
And there we have it, Barcadians. We've completed it finally. Rich has just completed Ghost of Tsushima whilst I finished off the television. And you can see it here. I mean, if I try and just show everybody, I don't know how much of that you'll see, but you can...
It's such an awesome mechanism.
It is really
so
cool.
well designed. In fact, I would say the whole set is fantastically well designed.
Watching Mario go about his business. I mean, I'm tempted to buy the other Lego set just to get the sound effects now.
Yeah, nice.
Because, you know, what's Mario without sound effects?
Well, yeah.
But yeah, we hope you enjoyed that time-lapse video and hopefully a few comical moments in between. So as ever, please give us a like to support the video, share it with your friends and family, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you ring that bell for notifications. And before we finish, Rich, any final thoughts?
No, mate. I've really enjoyed playing it, so I thank you for letting me help you build it, mate. So yeah.
F5. Social distancing 5. And we'll see everybody next time on the next video. Another one for the archives.
It's time to complete it.